All right, so in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to take this Canvas quiz right here, and we're going to import it into Mastery Connect so we can assess it in Mastery Connect. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone and found the quiz, and I clicked Preview, and so I can see the entire quiz here. All right, and so I'm going to make sure Chrome is selected, because that's the web browser I'm in, and I'm going to go File, Print. And if you're using Safari, it's going to look a little different. But here I have Open PDF in Preview. So I'll click that. And so here's the entire quiz right here. All right, so I've got Preview open, and I'm going to say File, Export as PDF. And what this is going to do is it's going to take, here's the name of the quiz, and I'm going to click Desktop. And when I click Save, it's going to put this quiz or test on the desktop. So watch. Here it is right here. So here's the quiz. So if I open it, it's a PDF on the desktop of the quiz. Here it is. All right. So what we just did was we took it from Canvas and put it on the desktop. Now we're going to take it from from the desktop and stick it in Mastery Connect. So I'm going to open Mastery Connect. And remember, when you want to create an assessment, you always go to Maps first, and then choose the map that it corresponds with. And I'm going to click on the hamburger menu and say Add Assessment, Create New Assessment. And so let's imagine this is a multi-standard assessment, and this is Quiz on Chapter 5. Now I'm going to say I want to upload a file, and that file is on my computer, and here it is. That, like, if I have applications selected, it won't show up. Remember, I saved it to the desktop, so if I choose desktop right here, here it is. Okay, now remember, you can always click right here where it says date modified to move around. Here's the old stuff on my desktop. Well, when I click date modified, here's the new stuff. So here's the quiz in PDF format, and I click open. Now, just like any other assessment, I have to say how many questions it had. It had 13, right? And then I have to choose the standard it corresponds with. It may not be multiple choice, right? It may be a rubric where they do a short answer or something like that. So I may have them do short answer, and then I give them 3, 2, 1, or let's say if I change the point value, I can do as many ratings as I want. And so you can change this to whatever you want. So let's say the answer to 1's A, the answer to 2 is B, and you can put your whole answer key in. And then you can change here how much each one's worth. So let's say I want each one to be worth 8 points. Okay. Change this one to 8 also. And then I may want it to be true, false, right? Say the answer to that one's true. Or I want this one to be a bubble sheet rubric scoring, right? Or I want it to be a rubric criteria, and I want them to be able to get 8, 6, or 4 points, right? So the teacher can say they get all 8, they only get 6, they only get 4, they get none. However you want to do it. Now you can see my possible is 104, so I probably need to make a few of these a different point values. So why don't I make this one 7? All right, so, and then my mastery is going to be 80, and my near mastery is 66. All right, so when I create this assessment, of course, I need to enter the standards, and I'm not sure what each standard is, but we'll just do them for practice, making them up. You would have to go look at the assessment and then tell which standard each question assesses. And then let's put some answers in. Of course, you want to put the correct answers. I'm just putting random stuff for the example of the video. All right, so let's look at what we did. We called it multi-standard. We named it. We chose the file from our desktop that we exported from Canvas. We're going to share this with the community. It has 13 questions, and the question types are mixed. I put in the answers. I told what type of question it is. I told the standard, and I gave each question a point value, right? And So now for I got to set my mastery numbers and my near mastery numbers. And I'm just making up stuff for the purpose of the video. Obviously, you'd want to calculate it. All right, so now I'm going to click Create Assessment. Now remember, anytime after you create an assessment, you get to this screen, you need to click Apply Updates so it'll dump into all the trackers. All right, so now it's in all the trackers, but I'm going to click on Assessments and I want to show you that it's here. All right, so here is the quiz. If I click on it, I want you to see what the student will see. So the student will see the questions right here. Here are the questions. So like number 1, there's the question. Number 2, it says question 2, but then it's down there. So it's visible. Number 3, the Amish people are whatever. And then the student on the right side over here where my mouse is would be able to select A, B, C, D, whatever they want to select on the right side. But they would see the assessment on the left side right here.